New Year's is coming up quick, but before you set your goals, here's this one method that if you don't learn could hold you back from achieving your goals this year. So, what is this one method? Well, it's called SMART goals. Now, everyone's heard of a SMART goal, but it's something that you can forget super easily. And I have to constantly remind myself what it is every so often. The SMART goal can be broken down into this simple acronym that will help you remember it more easily. So, what does a SMART goal stand for? The S in SMART stands for specific. If you don't make a specific goal, it tends to fizzle out. But here's how you can effectively avoid that by asking yourself what, why, where, who type of questions. This will help you narrow down what type of goal you really want. For example, let's say your goal is to go to the gym more often. The kind of question you would ask yourself, what kind of gym do you want to work out at? What days do you want to work out on? What type of workouts do you want to do? These are good questions to ask. The M in SMART stands for measurable. To apply this to your goal, you want to make sure you can track your progress. One trick that I use is I figure out what variables I want to track with my goal. Do you want to track the days, the time you spend, the repetitions? But none of this will work if you don't track your data consistently. Or you can type it into your phone using the Notes or Reminders app. After doing this, you can check up on how your progress is doing and make certain adjustments. The A in SMART stands for achievable. But this does not mean you have to set your goal smaller. It's actually better to set higher goals that stretch you, because even if you don't reach your goal, it'll push you a lot farther than setting a smaller goal. You just want to make sure you have enough resources to make this goal happen. Doing this helps you avoid certain dead ends that might counter if you don't do this properly. The letter R in SMART stands for relevant. Lots of people take on goals that are simply a waste of time. Here's how you can find out if your goal should be prioritized. Ask yourself, is this goal urgent? Is there a specific deadline that I need to reach or time I need the desired outcome by? The second question you need to ask yourself is, how important is this goal to me? What am I willing to give up for this goal? Does this goal take priority over another? These two questions will be able to help you identify if this goal is relevant or not. The last part of a SMART goal is making sure it's time bound. A lot of people procrastinate and keep pushing stuff back. But here's how you can eliminate procrastination by just understanding this one thing. So, NASA wanted to land a man on the moon. They set a goal to do this by the end of the decade, which was in 8 years. Can you guess when they hit their goal? They hit it 5 months before the deadline. Less than 5 months before the decade, they were able to achieve their goal. This is referred to student syndrome, where the deadline subconsciously forces you to take more action. But experts believe that NASA actually could have set a man on the moon sooner if only they set their deadline earlier. This is because if you have more time, then you will use more time. So you can use this to your advantage by setting your own due dates. By setting your own due dates, you will give yourself more leverage to achieve your goals faster and better. Don't be afraid to give yourself short deadlines that will push you to go harder.